Hey guys, Circle, welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Let's carry on where we left off at Sunday night, and I hopefully don't sound like an FM radio anymore. So, we've got another week of school ahead of us as we wait for Rise to recover. We're still waiting to play with Nanako, but I do see we have a Tanbata, I think it is, pinned on the wall here. So let's check it out before we go exploring the shopping district. The tree is decorated with Tanabata decorations. Sorry, it's Tanabata. The card on the tree reads in small letters, "I'm so happy I have a big brother now." Aww. Nanako, is this you? Well, it's not Dojima, obviously. Maybe you should write something on a card. I hope the case is solved soon. I want to play with Nanako more. I want a girlfriend. World domination. Well, I can only return the favor. I want to play with Nanako more. I really do, because I really want to advance my social link with her. Each time I speak with her and find out I can't advance it, she just cries and my heart cracks, and it's no good for anyone. It does no one any favors, Nanako, so come on. Get closer with your big bro. You write your wish on the card. And that's it. Okay. It's because freaking Adachi came and stole my thunder. Now she thinks that I'm not as cool as him, I think. So, anyway, we can't hang out with Dojima because we don't have the prerequisites of expression. So let's head on to the shopping district, see who's there, and we probably will end up back here doing some gardening. Well, 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 where is the other guy? And not in the gutter, I hope. Booze tastes so much better without the boss around. He asked me to follow his lead and asked me if I ate. It tells me to brush my teeth. Such an ag. Does he think he's my mom or something? That would be the ghost lady standing at the shrine, I bet. Why don't you go say hi? Follow my lead. Oh, you don't want to come? Probably a good idea. You'd probably stumble on the way over. Right, well, Yukiko and Chie are hanging around downtown. We've also got this dog here. It has been advised to me to maybe, perhaps, could possibly use my shovel to help it dig whatever it is it's trying to find down there. The dog is digging at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. But foolish. You remember you have a sharp shovel. Well, let's dig the ground. Come on, let's work together. Geez, friends with foxes, feeding cats fish. Now I'm digging a hole for a dog. Really am freaking Dr. Doolittle out here. You uncover one shoe and several old bowls. Well, I hope you're happy. You've been digging for months to get this kind of trash. Did this dog hide these here? Perhaps as thanks for your excavation assistance, the dog offers you a bone. Excavation assistance, for goodness me. It's not like I'm a freaking digger or anything. You obtained a bone. Thank you. You're too kind. Well, I'll pass this off to somebody. Maybe myself. Where will you go? Home. Let's go back home. Looks like the bone is for Yosuke, a smidgen better than the current weapon I have equipped on him that I purchased from Daidara with my exuberant amount of funds. Anyway, come on, Nanako. It's time to do digging. We wrote our wishes on the Tanabata. The vegetables you planted should be ready for harvesting in about 7 days. Oh my god. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to maintain the garden. Will you spend time maintaining the garden? Yes. Oh, working on the garden? I'll help out today. I'll go see the veggies. Man, I spend most nights digging in this garden.
Coming along.
It's not going to be as useful, obviously, once I max out my diligence. But until then, I don't think it's such a bad idea to be gaining notes with Nanako and building my diligence at the same time. Right, well, nothing like doing some gardening late Sunday night before school the next day. And seeing Morooka first thing in the morning, of course. That's it for Pascal. Did you get all that in your notes? Your brains aren't smart enough to retain this just by listening. Make sure you write all this down for later review. Especially, man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature. But he is a thinking reed. That's incredibly important. Hey, are you paying attention, Yosuke Hanamura? I doubt you have many deep thoughts going on in your daily life. Who said this? Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature. But he is a thinking reed. Haha, my theory has come to fruition. It's time for me to save Yosuke's ass in class and get some extra notes. Oh crap, I was spacing out and he totally caught me. So, you gotta help me out. It was Pascal. You gave him the answer you think is correct, which I'm sure is correct. I don't remember reading Nietzsche in the text box. Oh, I see that you did pick up on something I was saying while sitting there with that stupid look on your face. Jeez. Man is but a reed, but he is a thinking reed. Came from the mind of Blaise Pascal. Write that down. I probably butchered that name. I'm so sorry. Alright, so if a man is a thinking reed, do you know what an unthinking reed is? An unthinking reed is just a reed. So I expect you idiots to at least keep thinking. And read some books. Oh, thank God so. I don't know what he would have said if I'd given him the wrong answer. Yosuke appreciates you. You're welcome, buddy. I'm happy to step in and save your ass anytime. You feel you've become a little closer to Yosuke. Your expression has increased. I'll take it. Man, he spent a lot of time talking about that thinking read business. Like he's trying to memorize it himself. Yosuke? Ah, this must mean we should be able to max him out this afternoon. So, can you come with me today if you have free time? No pressure or anything. See you later. Yosuke looks like he's in anguish. Oh dear. Maybe you should hang out with Yosuke after school. Maybe I should. Seeing as we can max out our first social link. Let's see who else is out there though. Classes have ended for today. You're waiting for Risei to recover? Of course we are. Someone made a good point in an earlier video about how when we go on school holidays, I may struggle to hang out with some of the people here at school because they obviously won't be here. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to find them around town. Like, for example, I haven't seen Yumi or Kou around town during the daytime because they're always hanging out at school. So maybe I should actually be working towards them instead of, you know, Yosuke or Yukiko or Chie, who I can find in town readily whenever I need. So that's probably something I should consider. But first, actually, we should pay a visit to the girl at the rooftop. Right, let's educate her on some interpersonal skills. Hello! Oh, you. I mean, what are you doing here again? No one asked you to come. Well, I'm busy, so what's on your mind? Good question. Sorry I won't bother you. I don't think that's going to get us anywhere, so it's going to be between the top two. Do you want to be friends comes off kind of strong. Do you need help speaking comes off kind of offensive. So, do you want to be friends? Huh? No. Okay. I'll go right away. Maybe you should talk to her again next time you see her. Well, I don't know if we made progress or not. So I guess we'll see tomorrow. Jeez, maybe I need to work on my own interpersonal skills. This is your shoe locker. Huh? There's something inside. There's a note that reads, I made this in my chemistry class. Try it out. Obtain muscle drink. Well, thank you very much. Your test scores may have made you more popular. Indeed, someone thinks I'm a weakling and could use some muscle drinks. Fantastic. Good to see he's still here. Surely we're about to start our social link by now. We've done quite a few side events in the lead up to today. So we'll see what happens. Oh, So-san. Is there something you want? You recall that you borrowed a handkerchief from him. Sure did. Will you return the handkerchief and talk with him? Return the handkerchief. Oh, this belonged to your sister, did it? Wow, this hallway cleared out quickly. Goodness, you could have just thrown that away. This was my sister's handkerchief. My mom put it in my bag by mistake. No one ever uses it anymore, so I'm sure the handkerchief is glad to have been able to fulfill its duty. Well, I mean, you can use it, right?
Thank you.
Thanks. He expressed his gratitude. Jeez, well, I'm glad because this cloud of depression over your head kind of evacuated this entire first floor, it seems. No, thank you. For the handkerchief.
No, it's okay.
Really?
Oh, I'm Naoki Konishi.
Naoki Konishi. We can finally put a name to the face. I apologize for saying I hated you when I first met you. I was hurt by that. Deeply. You stabbed me in the heart. I didn't mind. It was fine.
Thank God.
I mean, like I said, hurt people hurt people. So, here's hoping we can help mend you, Naoki. You seem like you've had a terrible start to the school year. Your entire life has just been upheaved and flipped on its side. Naoki looks relieved. You become acquaintances with Saki Kanishi's younger brother, Naoki Kanishi. Naoki is struggling to cope with this complicated situation. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Naoki. Alright, there we are. Another Arcana added to our deck of cards. Looks like it's the Hanged Man. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established an EU bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Hanged Man Arcana. It's actually kind of eerie because that's actually the pose that Saki Kanishi was left in when the police discovered her body, right? On that telephone pole. You've established the Saki's brother social link of the Hangman Arcana. Even the social link refers to him as Saki's brother. This poor guy can't catch a break. You may earn an XP bonus from fusing personas of the Hangman Arcana. Last time, when I came to that meeting, I made everyone feel uneasy, right? After that, I was officially fired from the association. They told me not to come to meetings anymore. Probably so they don't have to walk around eggshells around this guy anymore. Well, it's my own fault. Left behind again. If it's okay with you, maybe we can have fun together. I'm usually by our liquor store at the beginning of the week. I'm helping out there. Well, I hope you're not consuming alcohol because you are underage, Naoki. Well, I'll be going. Alright.
Goodbye.
You parted ways with Naoki and went home.
Oh, you're home.
I am. Did you read what I wrote? Is it still there? The tree is decorated with Tanabata decorations. God, I need to just remember how to pronounce it. Your card has I want to play with Nanako more written on it. Sure does. Did no one notice? Jeez. Oh well. Come on, Nanako. Come on, Nanako. We can hang out today. Yes? Nanako looks as if she's not doing anything. Does he have power persona of the Justice Arcana? It's not ready to advance yet. What the heck is going on? How much gardening do we need to do? Do we need to grow the freaking Amazon next to us? Sorry, Nanako, I didn't mean to snap at you. I'm frustrated with myself because I feel like I'm not a good enough big pro for you, that you don't want to hang out with me this evening. Well, let's explore town and see what we got going on then. Or maybe we'll check the fridge first. You open the fridge, there's a cup of flan. Nanako's name is written on the lid of the container. Eat Nanako's flan? Are you kidding me? Never mind, left it alone. Jeez, I don't want us to slip backwards. Not that we can, but you know, still, the principle of it all. If it's named in the fridge, leave it alone. For goodness sake, I don't know why this is such a big issue in the workplace and at school, I'm sure. Alright, Nanako, we don't have to do any gardening this evening, especially because, well, I've got a white school uniform and you have a white dress. Last thing we need is for you to do more laundry with our, you know, uniforms getting all mucked up in the dirt. Yes? Well, don't cry, it's okay. Let's watch the panda on the TV together. As long as it's not Tanaka, okay? Will you spend the evening with Nanako? Yes, let's do it. Let's spend some time with Nanako.
Yeah.
Okay, yay! Nanako looks happy. There we go. 3 notes compared to 2. And that extra note that we get by hanging out with Nanako directly could have gone towards diligence, but it's okay. I'm sure there's plenty of other chances to get our diligence built up. You spend a precious moment with Nanako. Every moment is precious with this precious child. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. There we go, at long last. We did it. All we had to do was spend some time together at the dining table. Wait, it's not even the dining table, it's a coffee table. The dining table is actually taken up by Dojima whenever he's home. Oh, Naoki, hello. Oh, hey, So-san. Hang out with me straight away. Love to see it. Do you have some free time today? Well, if you do, and you feel like hanging out, I'll be around the liquor store. Maybe you should hang out with Naoki after school. Okay, good to know that I can find you outside of the school corridors. That bodes well for the school holidays, whenever that may be. I can find you at your parents' liquor store. We can hang out, get drunk. No, we won't. We're underage. Class of event for today. You're waiting for Risei to recover. Alright, well, first order of business, I think, is to speak with the girl on the roof. Hello, good to see you're back. Oh, you, what are you doing here again? No one asked you to come. Okay, this is all the same, and so are these options. Right. Well, let's try asking if she needs help speaking, I guess. What? Where'd you hear that? Oh, it's not like I'm worried about it. Leave me alone. She's quite worried about her speech and defensive about it as well. Okay, well, we've got more options, so this is a good sign, right? let's offer her some lessons. With your current expression, you can speak well enough to teach others. You offer to teach her. Conversation lessons? Yeah, hell yeah. I could be your coach. I'll teach you the art of charm, of schmoozing, talking to whoever you please, and getting them to listen. I don't need them. Leave me alone. But if you really want to teach someone, then maybe I'll listen to you for a while, just to be nice. Okay, go ahead. I guess, well, first advice I'm giving her is probably listen more than speak, I suppose. People love to talk, just listen. And don't do that thing where you try and complete other people's sentences to prove that you're listening, you know? Where they're about to say something and you repeat or you say the word that they're about to say before them. It's just annoying, okay? It doesn't prove that you're listening, it just proves that you need to get your word in. You gave her some tips on how to converse with other people. You should have told me this earlier. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, I wasn't able to. You wouldn't let me because of your poor, awkward conversation skills, awkward girl, but we're here to change that, okay? This is Extreme Makeover, Outgoing Edition. It would have been most desirable if you would have imparted this wisdom at a much earlier occasion. Close. We're not aiming to speak like robots here. I know the theory is easy to grasp. It's putting it in action, the execution of speaking with others that we need to work on here. Like that? Thank you. No, not like that. I hope you can teach me again. Yeah, we're gonna need to drill this into your brain, so a couple of listens will do the trick. But bye. And she's gone. The awkward girl ran away. She didn't even walk off, strutting away in confidence. She tore off down the stairs. Maybe you should talk to her again next time you see her. Maybe I should. Alright, who do we want to hang out with today? Chie's right there, but I don't think we are able to rank up with her. I don't think Yosuke's downstairs. Hang on, let's have a look. Well, I think it's been quite a long time since I've looked after the basketball team, which I'm supposed to be captain of. I haven't made it to any practices.
Yo!
Hey, so, you're going to practice, right? Yeah, at long last. Since you have Hanuman, Persona of the Strength Arcana, you two might get along well. Your relationship with Kou is going to become closer soon. We attend basketball practice this afternoon. Let's do it. Sweet. Let's give it our best shot. I'm glad I didn't get reprimanded for not turning up until now. Kou looks happy. I think he's just pleased I showed up. You also got me high, Jim. You attend a basketball practice. Your diligence has increased. Well, that will make up for the diligence I missed out on yesterday by not gardening. Huh? The others already left. This is exactly why this team is... whatever. Hey, good news. You're getting a team manager. Now you guys won't have to take turns doing all the work anymore. You can thank me later. Go on, introduce yourself. Okay.
I, Ebihara.
Ebihara. And she's got a portrait. Great, you can take it from here. I'm going home. Yeah, let's let the team manager
What?
put everything away, because that's going to go down well. I'm going to tell you guys straight up. I'm not lifting a finger for this team. Great. Well, I would love to lecture her, but I haven't exactly been a great captain either. I wouldn't be caught dead watching out for a bunch of sweaty guys. Huh? Then why'd you... I've missed too many days of school, but they'll let me move up if I manage a team. But don't expect me to put any effort into it. For the most part, I'm not even gonna be here.
Goodbye.
Well, see ya. Or not. Cool. Well, shit. Commitment is a very big problem in this team. Yeah, that's about what I expected when I saw I here. So much for having a manager.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm hungry. Let's grab some food. Okay. And nobody cleaned up the hole that day. Central Shopping District, Chinese Diner, Aya. Man, this place has been calling to me in my dreams ever since I had to bail on you guys last time. How'd it go? What, the dream? Oh, you mean with my family? Well, it's complicated. Kou was laughing. Very complicated. It's hilariously complicated. Daisuke told you all about it, right? So, my family's pretty interesting. Arranged marriages for political gain are pretty standard with us. Just the other day I was greeting people at one of those high society gatherings. Can you imagine me at one of those things? Can't quite tell what you want me to say here. It's hard to imagine, I'm guessing. Seriously, I have to laugh at myself sometimes. Kou smiles wryly. Anyway, if you ever run into anyone in my family, don't tell them I eat here or talk like this. At home, it's nothing but studying, tea ceremonies, and lessons. To them, I'm the prim and proper Kou-sama. Kou-sama? Yep, that's what they call me. I know it sounds crappy, but hey, they feed me and give me an allowance. I need to do my part too, you know? I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. It might all be over soon anyway. We're an old-fashioned family, so the Ichijo name has been passed from generation to generation. But the last male of the family, my dad, didn't have any kids to pass the name on to. Well, they weren't going to let the Ichijo name just up and die, so they adopted me. Oh, I see. Huh. And then, what do you know? My dad ended up having a kid after all. A girl. I guess you could say she's a little sister to me. Well, I'm having little sister problems right now. Could you spare me some advice? Then again, we are about ready to rank up with Nanako. Hopefully tonight, we'll see if Dojima turns up at home. Her name's Sachiko. She's almost 2. She's really cute, you know? Kou tries to sound cheerful. What's up? That's good for you. Isn't it? Kou smiles. Daisuke? Did I say something wrong? It's better this way. Becoming the successor would be a major hassle. And really, it should go to a blood relative. Oh, right, so even though you're the older, you're not eligible because you're not a blood relative, you're an adopted son. I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to put a damper on the mood. Come on, let's eat. Yeah. Your heart-to-heart talk with the players showed you Daisuke and Kou's trust. I'm glad they still trust me, despite my lack of commitment to the PE team. Rank 4 for fellow athletes. Love to see it. Fellow athletes social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the strength arcana has grown. Just forget I said any of that stuff. Oh man, did I tell you guys about the 1 in a million shot I made? You talked about practice with Daisuke and Kou. After saying goodbye, you decided to go home. I wish I would have been there to see you take your shot.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Nanako. Guess what? We can hang out this evening. How cool is that? And we're actually going to bond and get closer. But first, I do need to check out what's going on in town, just in case. Alright, nothing important out there, at least anything more important than my little sis. Come on, let's do it. Oh, never mind. It seems that Nanako is hiding something. But with your current level of expression, it doesn't seem that you'd be able to get it out of her. If your level was enthralling, you'd be able to get her to tell you. I worked so hard to get to this moment, only to fail because of my social skills. What more do you want from me? Do I just eat this flan? Do I just surrender? Do I just give up? Nanako's name is still written on it. No, I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. I don't have the heart. Let's just find someone to hang out with outside. Never mind, just went to Aya to check what the skill it would raise would be, and it's just courage, so I'm just gonna mope upstairs, okay, Nanako? Damn it, Adachi. I'll never forgive you for making me look bad. You probably could reveal whatever she's hiding in an instant. You can work here. Let's work. I need to increase my expression. Translate. You intently translated. Some of the idioms in the text made your translation work difficult. Your expression has increased. Your expression has changed from persuasive to touching. So, I think I can speak with Dojima now, but we're still a ways away from enthralling. You earned 3,000 yen from your translation work. Alright, that's fine. We'll just carry on with our lives. Wednesday lunchtime. Kanji?
Senpai.
You free today? Will you spend the day with Kanji? Okay, you just asked if I'm free. Normally, people tell us what we're gonna do when we hang out. I'll decide later, though.
That's so.
Yeah? Well, I guess whenever you're not so busy, then. What will you do after school? Let's find out. It's actually been a while since I went to the bookstore and checked for any new books. We could also hang out with Marie. That might be worth looking into. It seems a new book has arrived. Short on cash. Price 1,500 yen. Costs money to buy it. Preaching the manliness of bowling. Okay. Cool. I don't know how the title is related. Should you buy it? Probably. Why not? I'm not short on cash, but could always use a copy for when I do. Let's buy expert fishing too. Marie!
Huh?
Oh, you're here. Hey, I have somewhere I want to go today. It seems Marie wants to go somewhere. I have Ameno Uzume. My relationship won't deepen just yet. Alright. That's fine. I'll put it off for now.
How stupid.
And we'll see what else we can do. Hello again. Sorry, I almost forgot about you. Oh, the awkward girl is teary-eyed. Oh no, what's wrong? Your lesson didn't work. I tried starting up a cheerful conversation with a girl in my class, but I got all nervous all of a sudden. I said something I wasn't even thinking. Move aside, ugly. I'm coming through. What should I do? She just started crying. You need to transfer out of here. Get out of here. Just move. Just change countries, even. I can't do that. I thought you'd be able to help me. You're a jerk. I mean, I knew that was obviously the wrong answer, but I couldn't help myself. I needed an outlet of my snarky responses. I just saw it and I figured, you know what? Just this once, I'll say something terrible. The awkward girl ran away. Maybe you should talk to her again next time you see her. Maybe I should. Well, hi there. You're the basketball team manager. I haven't seen you around here before. What do you want? I'm busy. Ask her out straight away.
What?
Huh? With you? Eyes staring at you intently. Whatever. You should skip your afternoon classes next time. We'll go somewhere far away. With your overabundant courage, you're able to slip out of class with ease. I'll invite you to come with me when I feel like it. What have I done? Shit. My lessons. I started feeling confident myself and asked out the first girl I saw, and Yukiko's standing right here, and she's probably overheard me, and my chances with her are forever ruined if I ever wanted to go out with her, which is always a possibility, and I'm just talking out loud, and I'm panicking. I'm as bad as the awkward girl. This is your shoe locker. There's something inside, and someone's giving me stuff in my shoe locker. Someone wants to go out with me, giving me presents and whatnot from their home ec class. There's a note that reads, I made this in home ec, enjoy. Another muscle drink, for goodness sake. What are they trying to say? They might as well, it's like if they put deodorant in there, you know? Like, sure, it's a nice gift, but what exactly are you hinting at? Your test scores may have made you more popular. Oh, I'm in full-blown panic mode. Yukiko, did you hear anything?
Oh.
Ahsoka, I heard this rumor. Oh, wait, she's heard a rumor that people have seen a ghost. Oh, never mind. Different rumor. They say an old woman wearing black appears on the riverbank. But what's funny is that she appears on holidays during the day. That's odd, isn't it? I'd like to see her. Okay, but anything else?
Oh.
Hi, Ahsoka. It seems Yukiko isn't busy right now. Since you have Saki Mitama, persona of the Priestess Arcana, my relationship isn't ready to advance yet. Oh, dear.
I see.
Goodbye, then. Yukiko looks a bit sad, I know. Well, I don't think this supposed ghost of yours will appear on the riverbank today, but no harm in checking, right? No ghosts here, just an old man that wants me to fish. Right, well, I was about to go for a scooter ride since I can't rank up with anyone today, but I figured I might as well save that for a rainy day where there's literally no one available. For the most part, I guess Yumi's typically available. So let's hang out with Marie today, because we obviously don't have any other way of ranking up.
Hey.
Or, you know, getting notes to advance to the next stage of our social link. So, yeah, sure, why not? Let's spend the afternoon with Marie.
Let's go.
Marie looks happy. Hurry, let's go. Take me out. You decided to take Marie out. Alright, just took her down the road then. Central Shopping District, Sozai Daigaku. You spend some time having fun with Marie. You feel your relationship with her is going to become closer soon. Good to hear.
You're back.
I am. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Oh yeah, a package came for you. It's on the table over here. It's the peach seed combo you purchased from the TV show. Obtain peach seed times 30 and soul drop times 10. In addition, you obtained a bonus prize sticker. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. I certainly could, but that's not going to rank up. Dojima's here. We can rank up with him. Let's see who else is there, of course. I like to keep my options open. Uh-oh. Looks like Marie is missing again, and another one of her wonderful poems is on the ground. Something is different. Marie is nowhere to be found. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it in spiky handwriting.
You killed me. You are a murderer.
Well,
By your silent smile. By your composed voice. By your dark eyes. By your bashful fingers. I am slain. I am a corpse. Foolish. Wretched. Happy. Surely I'll simply rot away. My last words. Adieu. Au revoir. Mon chéri.
Gee, what a ball of sunshine that was. It's definitely not something you want to read to Nanako before bed. This must be another of Marie's poems. Rah!
What is this?
Why? Why is this happening? What is this doing here? But however it happens, stop reading them. If you keep doing that, your eyes are gonna rot out. They'll rot away, and you'll be sorry you read my stuff. I hate you, you suck, murderer. Stop reading! Marie blushes angrily. This doesn't make sense. I wouldn't leave this here. Marie returns to her seat and looks confused. So, it's definitely nothing to do with her clumsiness. So what on earth is going on? Is this what I was talking about earlier? How Igor and Margaret have nothing to do in the Velvet Room, so they just play pranks and stuff? They're just making up poems that Marie would write and then just leave it on the ground for me to find? Where does she even go? Why does she always turn up, like, while her poems are on the ground? Anyway, time to fuse our Hierophant persona, which is why I came here in the first place. Alright, Dojima, let's hang out. It's been a while. And we've done a lot of gardening. So, we should be close. Dojima is busily turning the pages of the newspaper. Come to think of it, Dojima was looking for a copy of a newspaper article. It seemed important, but what happened to it? With your current level of expression, you might be able to get something out of him. Since you have Anzu, we should be able to become closer soon. Will you spend some time with Dojima? Let's do it. You're that bored? Well, have a seat. Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy. The newspaper article? Oh, yeah, I found it. Were you worried about it? It's about Chisato, my wife, when she was killed by a hit and run. I told you before, right? About the case where we never had a suspect? Get it now? There's nothing more I can say about it in this house. Let's stop there. Let's not. Let's go outside. Let's go outside, out of this house. A hearty laugh. Good. Got him. My dad jokes. You win. Dojima sighs. Nanako's mother, was run over on her way to pick up Nanako from nursery school. It was a cold day, and there were no witnesses, so they didn't find her until much later. Until they got word to me, Nanako was waiting all that time at the nursery. All alone. Shit, that's terrible. Imagine waiting for your mother to pick you up, she never comes. Not because she's late or because she's negligent, but because she's passed away. And you have no idea, and you're probably feeling angry or miffed and anxious. I mean, probably not in Nanako's case because she was so young, but imagine. And then you find out, shit, I was angry when that entire time my mother was dead and no one found her for quite some time. Waiting for a mother who would never come. I couldn't tell Nanako that her mother was killed. That her father, whose job is to catch criminals, couldn't find a single lead. But I haven't given up. I'll catch the guy. See, that's the thing about hit and runs, right? Especially if there's no witnesses. And since we're, in a country town, I doubt there's going to be any cameras or anything nearby as well. I don't need a private life to do that. Nanako will understand. Is this what she wants? Even if it's not what she wants now, she'll understand someday. I have to tell myself that. Dojima looks exhausted.
Sorry.
Leave me alone for now. Alright. So.
Thanks.
No worries, Uncle. You can sense Dojima's pain. Yeah, I wonder how many people he's talked to about it, and just delved into his feelings and shared them. So I'm glad to be here for good old Uncle. We can do some more gardening later on, because I don't know if I got enough notes, but it's rank 6 for Ryotaro Dojima. You left Dojima in the living room and went to your room. Alright, time to make up with the poor girl on the roof. Oh, here we go. Lunchtime. Oh, it's you.
Hey,
You want to ditch class? Don't worry, we'll be back before the last bell. Well, if Dojima did it. Sure, why not? Really? Alright, then meet me at the shoe lockers. He accepted Ai's invitation and decided to skip afternoon classes. Oh boy. I'm gonna get in trouble. Okina City, in front of Okina Station. Ai has dragged you here. Should we really be out here in our school uniform while school is in session? Feels so good. Just knowing everyone else is still stuck at school studying makes it feel great to be out here. I mean, people respect me so much they give me muscle drinks in my locker. I mean, I think I'm allowed to skip a class or two. It's okay once in a while. You think so? I'm surprised you're so open-minded. I'm not really. I'm just trying to tell you what you want to hear. I had you pegged for a mama's boy. It's not like I do this all the time. Besides, since they started keeping track of my attendance and behavior record, I've been a good girl. No wonder you've had to look after the basketball team. Well, enough small talk. Let's go. We'll start with clothes, then we'll hit jewelry and shoes, and maybe some cell phone stuff if there's enough time. What about what I want to do, huh? Ai only seems to be concerned about her own shopping. This is boring. Aren't you happy just to have me around? You're weird. Not if you have to drag me around shopping. Goodness me, where's the bench? I'm gonna take a seat. Anyway, time's a-wasting. Great. Following her like a dog. I ain't a mama's boy. I'm a snobby rich girl's boy. It's nice to have a personal servant. I can buy so much more this way. Yeah. Can I drop the bags now? I'd rather not be whipped. I paid for everything with a gold card. Got money to burn? Well, I guess you could call my family new money. Well, as long as I don't show her how fat my wallet is, she can keep her hands off of that. We may not have status or history, but we do have money. My daddy made a fortune in land speculation. The easy way. The cheap way of getting money. We'd better get going, though, or we won't make it back before class ends. As soon as school gets out, I'm number 1 on the guidance counselor's list. He has to check on my attendance and behavior, and sometimes he tops it off with a lecture. It's a major pain. But I'm out here having fun, and all the teachers are totally clueless. How stupid can they be? You know what, though? I had more fun today than usual. You're different from the others. I like you. I think I'll keep you around. But next time, let's go after school. You become acquaintances with the sports team manager, Ai Ebihara. And hopefully that's all it stays. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Ai. A very faint, hard to see, barely exists, this bond. The moon. You know, the first time I saw this card, it looks like a freaking stomach. I didn't even see the crescent moon in its face. I just focused on the shadow. Anyway, thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the Moon Arcana. Excellent. You've established the Ai Ebihara social link of the Moon Arcana. You're shopping. Are you coming? Or maybe you'd like to be a blip on the guidance counselor's radar yourself. Oh, can't wait to narc on your ass.
see ya.
You returned to school with Ai and snuck into your class. You can just imagine Yosuke giving you a punch on the shoulder. Partner, you scored a girl, and you even wagged class to boot. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. It's better than the last time where I freaking almost got chewed out by someone's boyfriend. Classes have ended for today. You're waiting for Risei to recover. Alright, this time we'll actually give her proper advice. What? The poor girl is still depressed. It seems she hasn't made up with the classmate she yelled at quite yet. What should I do? She just started crying. I'm surprised you're still in this town. I already told you what you need to do. You need to move out of here. But, why don't you try apologizing to her? Your current courage allows you to give a passionate speech about courage. Be brave, be bold. You instructed her about the social importance of having the courage to apologize for your mistakes, especially when it's blatantly your fault like that. Like, it's harder when it's a bit murky and grey, and it's just because you don't see eye to eye. But when it's something as terrible as this, yeah, I think you need to apologize. Just say sorry. And act remorseful. Actually, don't act remorseful, be remorseful. You're right. I'll apologize to her. Hurting others without apologizing is selfish and cowardly. I'll go apologize. Maybe after I do, I can try and have a real conversation with her. I can't keep using my bad conversation skills as an excuse. I'll do my best. The awkward girl appears to have broken through the fear that was stunting her social growth. You accomplished the request written on the Emma. You should report back to the Fox. Awesome. Just in time for the rainy day tomorrow. Completed quest 12. I wish I was better at speaking. I'm glad I could help you. Well, thank you. She looks embarrassed. As you should be. But it's okay. It's fine. My presence has solved all your problems. What's the weather like coming up? Alright, we got thunder and lightning on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, a bit of rain. Can't quite tell. Is tomorrow and Saturday the extended rain period we're talking about? It's only 2 days though. Normally it's been 3 in the past. We'll see. Alright, well, why don't we go for our first max social link? I don't have a magician persona, but it shouldn't matter, right? Because we're about to reach level 10. Yo, so, can I talk to you for a minute? There's something I want to say. He seems tormented. It's because I wagged class this afternoon and went out with a girl and did her shopping. You feel your relationship with Yosuke is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with Yosuke? Let's do it, buddy. Let's max it out. I see. Thanks, man.
Let's go.
Yosuke looks happy. Samigawa Riverbank. Yosuke brought you here. I saw him look on his face.
There's something I wanted to tell you.
Sure, what's up?
Somewhere deep down, I didn't trust you.
What? When?
No, it's more like I was jealous of you.
Oh. Well, that's okay. That's fine.
I thought you were like me.
I mean, I do have the ability to have multiple personas and whatnot, and I'm considered the leader. I'm sure Yosuke would have loved to have that position, among other things, but it's okay, buddy. You're your own person. Count on yourself.
Coming from the city to the countryside, I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here. But as soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero.
Well, to be honest, I had a little help of a really long-nosed guy that Marie studies under, supposedly. At least that's what you believe.
I like you for that, and I'm proud of you. But I guess I was jealous at the same time.
Can't be helped.
You get jealous of people too?
Hell yeah, dude, all the time.
I can't picture it.
I'm only human. But it's fine to be jealous of other people as long as you don't let it become a toxic feeling. It's fine to be envious. In fact, if we didn't have envy, we'd probably be stagnant. We wouldn't want to be better. We wouldn't want to improve our lives. We'd think, well, shit, my life is the same as everyone else's. No need to improve it or anything, you know? But seeing what other people can become, you feel like, well, maybe I haven't reached my full potential yet, and it drives you to keep going. But it becomes toxic when you start being envious of other people, that you get mad at yourself for not being at that level, where you try to drag them down to your level so you can push yourself above them, you know? That's when it starts getting unhealthy.
When I called you special, I thought some more about it. I think out of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most.
Well, buddy, you're my first level 10 social link. How cool is that?
So, I want you to hit me.
Yeah, what now?
Give me a good one. Knock out all this crap inside of me.
Oh, you want me to beat you up? Right.
I want to be
Sure.
equal with you. I want us to stand shoulder to shoulder.
Alright, well, I've done some training with Chie, so you should probably brace your abs.
So come on.
Will hitting Yosuke make you and him equal? Alright, but you hit me first.
Huh? But I don't have a reason to hit you.
You will. If you hit me, I'll hit you. There you go. There's a nice reason right there.
I got it now. If we're equal, then I guess you're right.
Hit me with your best shot. I dare you.
Okay, here I come. Take your best shot.
Jeez, you're not supposed to walk away. You're supposed to come closer. Whoa. You brawled it out with Yosuke. It's just one punch was all it took.
Your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second.
Good, that's the idea.
But thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but
You say medic out loud.
that sure beat words.
Yosuke's face is peaceful.
You can have this.
What's that? You obtained a buddy's bandage.
If you start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often.
We should. If you say so.
The sky's so high up. Is Saki-senpai watching us? Is she smiling at us?
I don't know if she's watching us, but if she is, I don't know if she's smiling at us either.
Senpai, I'm going to live. Without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing, they're all important days.
It's a good attitude to have, Yosuke.
They're all days you didn't live to see. I'm going to live them here.
Yosuke is smiling gently. That's a bit touching, isn't it? Oh, jeez. I was going to say, what's going on? Yosuke's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened his heart's true power. Jiraiya has become... Holy shit. Yosuke's persona has been reborn. Jiraiya has transfigured into Susanoo. Wowza. Incredible. Some flaming red hair.
Is my power?
Matches his jeans on the weekends.
The power to protect what's dear to me, huh? Just what I wanted. Let's keep at it so we can live every day with a smile. Leader.
Well, we won't be able to live every day with a smile, but we can try. You can feel Yosuke's warm trust. You feel a tight bond between you and Yosuke. Wee! Max out! Yosuke Hanamura. Alright. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Mata, the ultimate form of the Magician Arcana. The Yosuke Hanamura social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Yosuke Hanamura social link. I never have to hang out with you for the rest of the year. At least, you know, social link-wise. Your power to create personas of the Magician Arcana has reached its maximum, so Waku Sr. has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Magician's social link, you can now fuse Mata the Intoxicator. Yosuke's growth of heart has affected his persona as well. Well, yeah, it just evolved. But yeah, sure, we'll take Evade Electricity as well. Achievement unlocked a true bond. Susanoo learned Evade Elec. Where the hell do I slap this? Let's get rid of Dekaja for now. I think I should be able to use that, or we can find items that'll do the same business. Evade Elec has replaced Dekaja.
Well, we're all counting on you, partner.
Counting on you too, partner. Alright. It's been a long while with Yosuke.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. Wow, Dojima is here and we can't hang out with him. I saw your paper strip. Naneko's happy to see it too. Try and play with Naneko when you can. Last spring I was worried that you and her might not get along, but I'm glad to see it didn't turn out that way. Oh, you did read it. Oh, cool. Well, yes, I would love to play with her whenever I can. She's just chilling though. Today's Tanabata. We wrote our wishes today at school. What'd you wish for? It's just a myth. Santa's not real, spoiler alert. What'd you wish for? World peace. Oh, my sweet, gentle, naive Nanako. Of course you did. Orihime-sama is going to grant it. Yes, sure he is. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to go to the hospital to heal up after my battle with Yosuke and to see Sayoko, even though we can't rank her up, but we might as well work on that. Inaba Municipal Hospital, empty hospital room. You busily clean the recently vacated hospital room. Huh? You feel someone watching you. You decide to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Your courage is increased. What do you want to do today? Clean and heal. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. There you go, just like that. You earn 5,000 yen from your job cleaning the hospital. I clean one table, but I'll take it. I'll take the payment. Cause of for today. You are waiting for Risei to recover. It is empty. Always a good sign. That means the fox will jump out no problem. This is the shrine's main building. You should report to the fox about making the wish on the Emma come true. Call the fox. You made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. Right. At least we don't have to write off this day. The fox brought you the Emma with the wish that you fulfilled. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the fox that you granted the wish written on the Emma. Very hands-on this one was. The fox looks exuberant. Don't slip. The fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. I'm glad she ended up coming here and putting more money in. She didn't say she was going to. If rumors of the shrine's benevolence spread, more people may come to make offerings. You can sense the fox's gratitude. Jeez, we're making great strides with this social link as well. Rank 7. Fox social link has reached level 7. Your power to create personas of the Hermit Arcana has grown. Alright. You passed some time with the fox. Now that we've got some extra discount for his services in the TV, it's getting late. You decide to go home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. Now it goes here. We need to work on our expressions still though, but we can go to the hospital and we can rank up with Sayoko, so we might as well do that. I'm cleaning the same bed. Inaba Municipal Hospital, empty hospital room. You busily cleaned the recently vacated hospital room. Whoa, what the hell's going on, slutty bitch? You thought you heard a woman shouting somewhere. You decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Your courage is increased. Even more courageous to not interfere with what sounded like a cat fight.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah, cleaning. Sayoko looks like she's in a bad mood. Great. Just what I need. A horny, angry nurse. Did you hear that commotion? That was the first time anyone ever called me a slutty bitch to my face. It's like a soap opera. Can I say this? I shouldn't, but I will. Seriously. When I laughed at her feeble attempt at an insult, she scratched at me. Who's the bitch now? Sayoko smiles wryly. I got notes for it. Jeez, my answers are starting to get more and more snarky and smarmy ever since I told that girl to transfer out of town and setting a dangerous precedent for my future social links. At the previous hospital I worked at, I had a relationship with one of the doctors. But he had a wife. I see. She found out. I was forced to quit. Then I started working here. Not too long after, it seems he began flirting again, this time with a different nurse at the hospital. I don't know what happened, but I got dragged back into it. His wife came all the way here to bitch at me. Oh, wow, that was her then? Jeez. The other nurses were just watching, these stupid smirks on their faces. Well, shit. I can't say I'm any better. I just ignored what happened and continued cleaning. Then again, if I did interfere, who knows? Maybe the other lady would have sued me, and then I'd be shipped back to the city, and a whole different Persona story would have started. I wish I'd seen it. Hey, how can you talk like this? Isn't any of your problem? It's not, but okay. Oh, wait. I guess it isn't really. What was I thinking? Sayoko smiles wryly, but this time there's no notes as she smiles wryly. Wow, that is a big TV in this hospital room. God, what happened? I thought they usually have like those old CRT monitors that they have hooked up to the wall. Everything's just a pain. It wasn't like this at first. When I first thought about becoming a nurse. What am I working for? What am I living for? Uh-oh, she's having a crisis. Comfort her, ignore her, cheer her up. Let's comfort her. You don't have enough understanding. Well, what about cheering her up then?
I'm sorry.
I was just grumbling to myself. You're pretty bold for a kid. Sayoko smiles. Yeah, well, you work here long enough, your courage is going to increase exponentially. You feel you understand Sayoko more now. I do? I do. Rank 5 for the nurse. The nurse social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Devil Arcana is growing. I'd better go. I'm sure that bitch is gone by now.
Goodbye now.
Be careful going home. Okay. Finished your job and went home. You earned 5,000 yen from your work as a janitor at the hospital. Saturday, the 9th. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. No, it does not. Causes of ended for today. You're waiting for Risa to recover. Let's see if we can collect that new quest from the fox. And we could either do the Make a Beef Bowl challenge, or we can go for a scooter ride. I think we should go for a scooter ride. Hello, fantabulous, fantastic, Mr. Fox. Accept the Emma's request, please. He made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. Gimme, 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 gimme. What do we have? Fox brought you an Emma with a wish written on it. It's hastily scrawled in a man's handwriting. I'm scared of them, but I must get used to them. I don't even want to write the word. C-A-T-S. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. What? Do you want me to just, you know, kick all the cats out of town or something? Is he talking about the play? The musical Cats? Is he talking about the movie Cats? I mean, shit. I can imagine a lot of people would wish for something like that. Gonna be thinking that if the wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put into the offertory box and fulfill the wish on the Emma. Your relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Accept the request. Yes. Accept request 13. I wish I didn't fear cats. Fox seems happy. At least someone is. Alright, come on. Let's take this bad boy out. It's the scooter you got from Dojima. What will you do? Let's ride around the neighborhood. Take the scooter for a ride? Yes. Just around the neighborhood. We shouldn't get lost this time, hopefully, or crash into a trash can. Alright. There we are. We're at Okina. By ourselves. You were able to make it to Okina City. You now have the feel for the local area. You can now travel to Okina City. And we got a quest here. And it's not raining. Life is good. Who is this guy? 47? You, customer? I guess you don't value your life. I like the look in your eye, though. You drink my coffee, and your mind gets thrown into a dark, muddy tailspin. You might learn something from the experience, or you might just get sick. I never turn away a paying customer, but you better come prepared. The man in sunglasses went into the cafe. Yes, why wouldn't I want to drink coffee that'll make me sick? That's a great way to attract customers there, bold guy. You can drink coffee by going into the cafe. Time will pass when you enter, but you may gain something from drinking the coffee. If you have time to spare, try it. I don't have time to spare. Hello. The conversation seems serious, so let me butt in. This town hasn't changed. It's the same as it was the day I met you. We saw a lot of movies together. You hated sea creatures, yet you forced yourself to sit through that one. I had nightmares for 3 days, 3 nights. Will you watch it with me again? I think she wants you to suffer through more nightmares. It's getting to be the season for summer clothes. I can't wait to hit the sales. Croco fur isn't cheap, but it's a good fit for your style. I don't have my paycheck yet, but I did work hard today. Maybe I'll treat myself. Okay, we can get clothes in here then? We can go inside. Viva la fashion revolution! Welcome to Croco Fur. I'm Reiko Osa, charismatic fashionista. Croco Fur has a wide selection of clothing for ladies and gentlemen. Fashion is passion. Now let's start our revolution. Please consult me if you'd like some tips on coordinating a fashionable look. By the way, you've caught my eye. I must say, you're a rare bird. Your cool exterior doesn't completely hide your surging manliness. My fashion radar is pinging, comrade. Yeah, it's all the muscle drinks I've been forced to drink, thanks to my secret admirer. Just for you, I'll make an exception and personally coordinate some charismatic ensembles for you. I'd like to introduce you to a new arrival. We've got lots of swimsuits, each one of which has my highest recommendation. Start out your summer off right. The sexiness oozing out of whoever wears these would outscorch the summer sun. He'd be green with envy. The style is to die for. I'm Reiko Osa, charismatic fashionista. You did say that. Excuse me, are you perhaps searching for the cleaning uniform? This cleaning uniform would look perfect on you. I can't recommend it enough. Please buy it. The style is to die for. I'm Reiko Osa, charismatic fashionista. I think this robot's glitching. Are you trying to audition for Tanaka's spot? Right. Well, we got through that introduction. Let's buy some clothes. Clothes not listed as part of a set can only be equipped by the specified person. The clothes give that person a unique look, so try buying them to see what it is. That's so cool that we can actually buy outfits that we can take into the TV world. Let's buy the cleaning uniform at the very least. We've got a bunch of money. Thank you for your purchase. Your return will be met with fashionable items next time as well. And we'll get the agent set, whatever this is. Yes. This costume is part of a set. Do you want to have everyone equip these clothes? Yes. Why not? Your return will be met with fashionable... Yeah. Good. Good to know. There's summer trunks, too. Striped bikini. Which is a lot more expensive than summer trunks. We'll leave it for now. Could always come back. Hey, you ever been to Croco Fur? Hey, I'm not just goofing around, you know. I don't know what this kind of work is called, I'll grant you. Maybe waiting in the station courtyard? Yes, sure. What's this guy want? One play, 100 yen. We have limited items in. Days ending in 2, 0, and 6, as well as the 30th of the month are bonus days. The 30th is an extra special day. The grand prize now is Jack Frost doll. Supply is limited. First come, first served. Hey, do you have a lot of time on your hands right now? I'm in a little trouble. Feel like making some money? Sure, I'm always down for money. Oh, really? Well, here you go. Shoved a bunch of pocket tissue packets into your arms. These have our ad on them. I want you to hand them out to people around town. Just anyone who looks like they're killing time. You don't have to give them to anyone who looks like they're walking somewhere. Except the Quest 19, Tissue Distribution Agent. There are costume shops and cafes on the other side of the station, so be sure to head up the people there. Cover the area by the police station, too. I'm counting on you. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I can already think of someone I can give this tissue to. He handed the man standing across from Croco Fur a packet of tissue paper. This thin, brittle tissue paper is just like my life. Shit, dude. Thanks. I'll take some. Your life is literally in your hands. The shop across the way has a wide variety of clothes, but it doesn't seem I have that many options in life. You want to take some of my muscle drinks? Might get you in some good cahoots with the cashier in there. He handed some tissue paper to the woman in front of Croco Fur. What? I don't usually take these things. No, if it's just tissue, sure, I'll take some. Since you're so cute. I'm not falling for this again. Especially in Okina City, I've got bad memories here. I should have gotten more fashionable clothes. Maybe. He handed the couple in front of Cafe Chagall a packet of tissue paper. That wasn't bad timing. Very smooth. It's rare that I hear you praise someone. Here, I'll take some to commemorate the occasion. So, want to go to that cafe and relax for a while? Are you talking to me now? No, you weren't. You were literally saying the word so. Fair enough. What about you, hooligans? He handed a packet of tissue to the man on the opposite side of 30 frame. Huh? What? Tissues? Oh, great. These always come in handy. Ugh, yeah, like when you're hungry. You don't eat the tissues, okay? And no blowing your nose during the movie either. Yeah, phones off. No blowing your nose, please. Sneak your food in, though. That girl there is always watching movies by herself. Wonder what she's seeing today. I'm so curious. Wish I could just ease up next to her in the theater. Anyway, let's go in. That freshly popped corn isn't getting any fresher. He handed a packet of tissues to the woman in front of 30 frame. Huh? For me? Thank you. I'll make sure to carry these with me. They're useful for wiping my fingers from movie concessions. Hello, it's a nice day for a movie. What, overcast? You think so? Yes. I say you ask someone you know to a movie today. But this theater doesn't show many indie movies, so it's not perfect. Small cities like these only have the big Cineplex chains. I wish there was a local theater that showed less mainstream stuff. Oh, I thought there would have been a theater that showed less mainstream stuff out in the countryside, but the more you know. Maybe I should see a movie. I'm not going to ask you to watch a movie, even though it's a good day to ask someone to watch a movie. Hello, you want some tissues? He handed a packet of tissue paper to the police officer at the station. For me? I can't accept things from citizens, unless it's for the lost and found. Well, put it in the lost and found then. Jeez, it's tissue paper for goodness sake. Welcome to the Okina Station office. Oh, are you here from Inaba? Maybe you could tell me. Is Rise Kujikawa safe? I'm a low-ranking officer in another town, so I don't get to hear much about that. I'm worried about her. She's fine. She's perfectly fine. Saved her life even. The bulletin board has an official-looking memo saying, it's everyone's job to keep your neighborhood safe. There you go. You heard it there first. He handed a packet of tissue paper to the girls near the police station. There are so many uses for tissue paper. Making voodoo dolls and... Stop! Just stop! Sorry about that. Here, I'll take one too. You finished handing out all the tissue packets. You should go report back. You're from Inaba, right? Must be hard with all those murders. It's because they received too many messages from space through the Midnight Channel. What? Where did that come from? From space, obviously. We got more books here as well. The Okina Station front bookstore, it has a good amount of books. I should be saying Okina. Okay, it has a good amount of books, but none that I want, apparently. All good. Nothing to explore over there. Tissue paper delivered. You reported back to him, saying you've finished handing out the tissue. Whoa, you're done? Well, here you go. You saved me. You obtained 5,000 yen as pay. Well, I'll take it. Oh yeah, if you've got some time, you should give the crane game a try. Maybe later. Okina Station northeast exit. So almost in northeast. It's very different from the Yasun Inaba station. There we go. Okina City has been added to the top. Well, I was kind of expecting the scooter ride to take us some time, but since it didn't, I'm all too happy to go to Aya now. Alright, bring on this mega beef bowl challenge. This is the Chinese diner Aya. Aya seems to be having some kind of special promotion today. Let's do it. There we go, we're eating a lot faster it seems. Central Shopping District, Chinese diner Aya. You accepted the rainy day special mega beef bowl challenge. You still can't see the rice. No! I'm failing again! You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. In order to finish this bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face this unrelenting tide of beef, and the diligence to persevere against this colossal challenge. All these traits are necessary to master the rainy day beef special mega beef bowl challenge. And I'm unable to finish your meal. I can't even get expression from it as well, which is just, you know, salt in the wound. You tried your best to finish the rainy day special mega beef bowl challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. Well, at least we get, you know, additions to our traits. Oh yeah, too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Thank you. Thank you, come again. My daughter told me to give you her regards. She just left to deliver some food. I always seem to miss her. I'll make sure to tell her you were here. Does she even know what I look like? After finishing your meal, you went home.
And now the weather.
Oh, here we go.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area.
Any news on fog?
As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
There you go. Seems the fog will set in tonight. Alright, well, we did save Rise in time. And this time it was only 2 consecutive rainy days.
Well...
You're absorbed in the quiz show, I'll leave you alone. But we gotta get our vegetables, though. The vegetables you plan to look ready to be harvested. What will you do? Harvest them. Are you going to gather the veggies? I'll go too. Here we go. And she's back in front of the TV. Wonderful. Well, let's get on upstairs and watch the Midnight Channel. Watch TV in your room. It's midnight. The fog has rolled in. What does our killer have to say this evening? The fog has set in. Here come the beams from space. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. since Rise has been rescued. It seems the killer was thwarted this time. Excellent. One less murder for the police to investigate. Fog is covering the town. No sign of the killer this time. It's like he'd given up. Uh-oh. What's that? Morooka? Actually? What the fuck? How? He wasn't even on the Midnight Channel. You can hear sirens in the distance. Did something happen? Your cell phone is ringing. Should have known. I knew there would come a time where the killer would just have the upper hand on us. I thought it would be one of these moments where we see the Midnight Channel and we see someone there, even though we rescued Rise, for example. I thought maybe Morooka, for example, now that he's the one who's dead, would have appeared on the Midnight Channel and we realized we would have been too late. But no. What the hell? It's from Chie.
Did you hear yet?
Hear what? I was about to watch the shopping channel, for goodness sake.
They found a dead body just outside the shopping district.
On the water tower, no less.
I don't get it. I mean, we...
Is this the work of a copycat? Or was Morooka really killed in the TV world?
Look, we're all meeting at Junes. Come over right away.
On my way. Chie hung up. Oh god. You're sure that you rescued Rise? It would be best if you hurried to Junes.